Hey everyone, I am SpaceKat Universe and I am doing my very first product review for the retro USB N64 adapter hookup. As you can see, it's got the normal hookup for the analog controller. So as you can see, it's got the port right there, plugs right in. If you notice, one thing I thought was really cool was it looks like a little mini N64. I don't know. I'm guessing that was intentional, but it's amazing. Cord's a little short, so all I do is I keep it up on top of my tower, so it actually isn't that bad, but depends on where you're playing. It might have issues according to the length of the controller, but I really like it. So one thing that's really cool is it's plug and play. You don't need any drivers. When I was looking for a controller, I didn't know if I wanted an OEM controller hookup to USB. I do play a lot of emulator, so at this point I didn't know what was going to be best. I kind of wanted to use the OEM controllers because USB they don't get a lot of the best ratings, and I haven't had the most authentic feels with USB controllers, so I didn't want to spend the $20-30 it was to get a good USB controller if I could spend the $20 that I spent on this thing to play with the OEM controllers. And I am actually really glad I went with this. It is $20 USD, and all I did was I plugged it in. It worked very well with BizHawk. That is the emulator that I switched to based off of the games that I'm playing right now. I did test this out with the Mac OpenEMU emulator, and it worked right out of the box. So it definitely hooked it up. It responded very well with that. The only problem that I saw with it was the dead zone and the sensitivity for moving Link around in OOT. That is the only one that I actually tested it with, but that I believe is within the software itself and not the actual adapter. So at this point, I highly recommend it. It served its purpose. I've used it for only a couple of days, but I can't speak enough about it. It hasn't had any issues. Everything works right out of the box. No drivers. So I give my thumbs up for this little guy right here. The link is going to be right over there. You can click the link and buy one for yourself if you do a lot of computer stuff with the OEM controllers. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this review. If you want me to review any other products, I am more than happy to look into it. Please just leave a comment below if you have any ideas that you would like me to look into. So thank you again for watching, and we'll catch you next time.